What's going on, my people? What's going on? What's going on? Prophet Gayu was back today. So for those who don't know, I'm Prophet Gayu, and I left the United States back in 2020, moved to the Dominican Republic. Now I'm living in Mexico, and this is my channel. So I just came back after a 6-month hiatus, and I saw something on social media today or tonight, and I wanted to share this with you all. So I look through Twitter every once in a while, just every once in a while. Now it's called X. So I look through Twitter every once in a while, and I check to see what's trendy in the U.S., what's trending in the Dominican Republic. And this evening, Equatorial Guinea is trendy in the Dominican Republic. But why? Why is Equatorial Guinea trending in the Dominican Republic? I had no idea. So what did I do? I went into Twitter and I checked to see, hey, what is the connection between Dominican Republic and Equatorial Guinea? So I'm looking, I'm not seeing much of any. And then I see a TikTok video. And it's crazy how one TikTok video can basically become trendy, the most trendiest thing in the Dominican Republic. One TikTok video that was done in Equatorial Guinea. So instead of me just explaining what happened, I'm going to play the video or part of the video, and then I'm going to translate because the video is in Spanish. So I'm going to translate what's actually being talked about. All right. And then I'll talk about the reactions.
Tienen toda la razón, pero ahora quiero preguntarles, ¿qué tienen las negras africanas contra las negras latinoamericanas? ¿Nada? ¿Sabes lo que pasa con con las latinas en sí? Que cada vez que cuentas las vivencias que tienes con ellas, se lo toman como un ataque. Y es como, tía, que no estoy hablando mal de ti, estoy contando algo que me ha pasado en la vida. Ahora, si una paisana tuya me ha hecho estar en esa situación, que no lo hubiera hecho y no estaría hablando de ella, ya está.
Ah, sí, pero que esa gente se siente, yo qué sé, yo creo que se sienten ofendidas porque lo habrán hecho alguna vez en su vida a otra persona.
Ya.
Por supuesto,
Entonces,
y porque en su día a día hablan así los africanos.
chico,
Pero
ahí está la conciencia.
Sus países pueden estar perdidos jodidamente, guerra y miseria, pero hablar de RD es más importante. En vez de decir que nosotros sufrimos de guerras y miseria, lo que tienes que preguntar es por qué hay tantos dominicanos en mi país. Porque si RD está tan bien,
Ay,
yo no
Dios
entiendo
mío.
cómo alguien sale de República Dominicana al centro de África para hacer pelo y uñas.
siempre dicen lo mismo, ¿no? Siempre decimos lo mismo, pero porque es verdad. Yo nunca he visto a un guineano, lo siento si suena mal, pero nunca he visto a un guineano que se vaya a RD, se vaya, que diga que me voy a vivir a Cuba, me voy a vivir a Irak. Es que eso no hacemos lo siento, no hacemos esas cosas. O sea, no emigramos así. Si nos vamos de nuestro país es para estar en países que verdaderamente están mejor que el nuestro, como Europa, o sea, continentes, Europa, Estados Unidos, pero ¿qué me llamas Caribe? ¿Qué me llamas? Es que no, y de verdad que no quiero que suene tal, pero es que os estáis pasando. O sea,
yo solo iría ahí por Punta Cana.
Exacto, eso sí, tiene algo bueno, el turismo,
eso sí,
el turismo,
claro,
y la forma que lo potencian, ¿sabes?
Claro
Cosas que nosotros no, eso es verdad, pero ya está. O sea, yo no me iría a vivir a República Dominicana nunca, y la prueba también está ahí.
So you guys just heard that. All right, I'll go ahead and translate. So basically, what's being talked about is, I guess the ladies who are from Equatorial Guinea, they were doing a show and basically talking about how there are women, Dominican women, that are moving to Equatorial Guinea to do hair and to do nails. And what the ladies were saying was, why would you leave your country to come to my country to do hair and nails? If I were to, and they were saying, if I were to leave Equatorial Guinea, I'm going to go to a country where I'm not going to have to do hair and nails. I'm going to go to a country that has better opportunities for me. Because if I'm doing hair and nails in my country, I'm not going to do that in another poor country. So that's what they were saying. And they were always also saying how DR doesn't give my attention. Like I would want to go to DR. I would want to go to DR. She pointed out Cuba. She pointed out Iraq. She pointed out the Caribbean in general. Why would I want to go there when I can actually go to a country that is actually better than mine, such as a country in the continent of Europe or the United States? So the reason why this is trendy, because a lot of Dominicans felt that this was sort of a attack on them, right? Where I can see why Dominicans feel that way, but also the ladies did mention in the video was like, why are Dominicans so uptight? You know, they're so defensive. Why are Dominicans so defensive? Defensive. It's unnecessary. You say something about Dominicans and they get all defensive. That's what she was saying, and she was also one of the ladies was also saying that, you know, it's crazy how, you know, a Dominican will go to another poor country and Central Africa when you have all these other options of where you can go to. You go to a poor country, Central Africa, to do hair and nails. So they didn't understand that. They were saying that we, Equatorial Guineas, we're not going to do that. We were going to a better country, and that's basically where the where it is. And then I was looking on Twitter, and of course you go on Twitter, and I'm seeing some of the comments, and I love the comments on Twitter. So one comment I see on here says, "Me muero por ir a Guinea Equatorial, dijo nadie, nunca." So basically, like, no one ever said that they would be dying to go to Equatorial Guinea. Like, no one. And what else? Let's see what else they got talking about on here on Twitter. I mean, they got a lot of stuff going on here on Twitter about this, but I wanted to bring it to the attention of YouTube, because I feel like sometimes people like Twitter and YouTube doesn't transfer, but it is very interesting to see the different comments that people have about this. And I'm curious to see what you all think. I want to do this quick live because I actually had it scheduled at 8:30, but I got something to do right now, so I got to jump off. But what do you all think? I got the comments. I don't have anyone in the comments right now, but what do you all think about Equatorial Guinea trendy in the Dominican Republic? Are what the ladies from Equatorial Guinea saying is true, or do Dominicans have a right to be offended by what they said about Dominican women coming over to Equatorial Guinea to do hair and nails? Let me know. Peace.